All right, welcome to the deep dive. So today we're digging into one of those mobile games you see everywhere. This one's called Wooden Block Blast.
hmm
And we're trying to answer a really important question for you.
hmm
Can you actually make real money with this thing? Or is it, just for fun?
And that's a huge question, right? Because these apps can take up so much of your time. When we started looking at the sources, a couple of things jumped out at us immediately.
Like what?
Well, first, you go to the App Store, and there are, well, no reviews. They're just disabled, so you have no idea what other people are experiencing.
Okay, that's a bit of a red flag right there.
It is. And then second, you dig into the app's policies, and they kind of don't talk about paying real money to people. It's all very vague, which gives them a lot of legal cover.
That silence is really telling. So if the fine print doesn't promise anything, why are people still playing? What's the hook that keeps them glued to the game?
That's where it gets really clever. The gameplay itself is super simple. You're
Yeah.
just matching blocks, clearing stuff, easy. But the financial reward, or what looks like one, is instant. Your in-game balance can shoot up to, say, $675, like really fast.
So you feel like you're just minutes away from that $1,000 withdrawal limit they show you.
Exactly. It taps into that almost there feeling to keep you going.
And this is where it gets really interesting. Because that balance, it feels so real. And you see these pop-ups claiming someone just withdrew, what, $50,000?
Yeah, but that's the illusion. The money you're seeing inside the game, it's all explicitly labeled, if you look very closely, as simulation money.
Simulation money.
Yes, it's basically virtual confetti. It has no real-world value. You're not going to get $1,000 for clearing blocks. It's all designed to maximize the time you spend in the app.
Which in turn maximizes their ad revenue.
That's the real game.
So, okay, the final verdict is that the app is definitively more for fun, for entertainment. But if the whole system is built to feel like you're about to get paid, how is that okay?
The key is that little label, simulation money. Because they legally define the currency as just part of the game, non-transferable, the whole thing exists purely as entertainment.
It gives you the thrill of earning, but with zero liability for them to actually pay out.
Exactly. It just confirms the app is a game to pass the time, not a way to make real cash.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? The Wooden Block Blast experience is a perfect example of how simulation currency is used for engagement. Learning to spot that specific label is critical.
Right. And this raises an even bigger question, While this specific app is based on a fantasy, we do know there are other games and platforms out there that genuinely pay real money. So for you, the key is figuring out where that line is between the simulation and the reality before you invest your time. And here's something to maybe explore further. What's the verification process for those legitimate platforms? How do you confirm that a payout system is real and not just another promise?
That knowledge is the real currency.
That's it.